First things first. What's up? Do y'all see fibromyalgia anywhere on there? Do y'all see fibromyalgia anywhere on there? So, obviously, fibromyalgia ain't my only problem, or ain't my worst problem. Y'all be nosy. Just because you heard me say that on one video. Thanks for the lights, my man. Let y'all get a look at me from the side, because I'm done. Hi. Where you coming from? You finished with your herbal essence? What's up? You want me talking about you? Hold on, I can't talk about her.
We're gonna print out, or do you have?
It'll be on my marker.
She might catch black on her. So
Thank you.
talk about her.
Ceiling?
There's one white person in here and she acting like she owned the place.
1020.
Don't stand next to her. She gave me them.
Okay. Sorry, what? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Where you go, Essence? Oh, you in there?
Okay, thanks so much.
In there. Check in. Gary? Yeah. Sure. Tortuga, yes.
Still with Alameda Alliance Health Insurance?
Yes, one of them.
Okay. You should be good to go. You can just have a seat for now.
Okay. I gotta put on the mask?
Not required.
tell me twice. I thought she was gonna be sitting in here, so I didn't want to be in her way. Ah! Whew. I need a wheelchair. So, I need wheelchair support. Whew, I think I got an idea that this lady gonna help me figure something out that I need to figure out. I just gotta start making it to my appointments. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm not even used to getting up this early. It feels so weird that it's morning. It's just, I don't even be out of the tub this early. It feels so weird. Let me let y'all get a view of Frisco. This is Divisadero. We in the backside though, so you can't really see too much. But as you can see, Frisco just goes on and on and on and on and on. And we in the hills, if you believe it or not. This is in the hills. All that shit, that's going up hills. And you can see the hill is going up hills. Uphill, all that's uphill. San Francisco, all hills. All fucking hills. Yes, it's cool. It's alright. This one of the it's alright. I'm gonna see when we know the other side. The other side don't got no view. It ain't no views around here. This like a more residential area. It ain't a lot of views over there. Got urgent care down there though. And right downstairs is a cheesesteak shop and a Starbucks, which y'all can't see from here. I wonder what kind of church that is. Look, y'all, they got black art in here. They got black artwork on the walls. I'm hurting. Whew. I don't know what my day gonna be when I leave here. See if I need to get home by 1 so I can do my therapy before I start hurting too bad. And then what else? I'm gonna go get my phone fixed today, finally. I want to go to the mall and get some shoes and a shirt for my birthday. But I don't know, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I want to go to First Friday, too. What's up with it? I'm going to the person around the corner. You know he wasn't even there the whole time. He tried to call me, text me last night, talking about he was on the freeway in hella traffic. How the fuck are you in the freeway on traffic? Oh, I wasn't even there the whole time. So who the fuck was he going in the back room talking to? Nobody. It's he will never get no more of my hundreds of dollars. And I got a new person. I'm saying all my people's there. And he messed up because he lost his spot in the mall, so he not in the mall no more. So he can't just get like customers like that no more. He on a fucking street, on a side street. Hey, I made it.
Come on back.
All right. You had to come see as I was here.
What was that?
You came out to see as I was here.
Oh no, I saw you were right, so I
Oh.
came and grabbed you.
I thought I came back to myself last time.
Oh no, I always
You came
come grab my
down? Oh. That's
Yeah,
'cause
because you guys don't know if there's someone there still with me or I'm done, you know.
I
So I always come
remember.
grab. Oh yeah.
And I missed a couple appointments. A couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, there was the one where.
Yeah, I wasn't
We
doing
weren't
good
gonna
for
make
like
it
a couple of weeks. After I made it that day, I wasn't feeling good for a couple of weeks after that.
Okay, was it from?
My body just gets real like exhausted, and I can't get up early enough for nothing.
I know, because I think our follow-up, we made it early because that was the first available we could get, but I was thinking, I was like, I don't know if this
I was excited
to
to try because I want to try to get my body back on a regular schedule. Yeah.
Well, today's still earlier than
Heck,
originally, so
yeah.
that works.
I still was out. I went to Mill Valley. I still went out there early.
Oh, okay. I know, I messaged you. I was just like, well, I'll give her the option just because I saw my patient message me this morning and was like, oh, I can't make my 10:15. I was like, well, I'll offer it because I know you're coming from the other side.
No, that was perfect because I was going to go to Mill
Okay.
Valley after I left. And I
Okay.
could have probably been about 10, 15 minutes late because the traffic started getting bad on the way here. So I was like, you know what? Instead of being late, I'd rather just go to the next one and I can go to Mill Valley first.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
glad
come
that
back.
worked out then.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so you said for a few weeks after.
It
you
wasn't
were
even that he wasted my
kinda-
time. It was that. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was trying to. So for a few
weeks after, I was hurting. Like I couldn't get. Like I was exhausted.
Okay.
Not from the therapy though. It was the next. Remember, because the next time I tried to come back that next week, on that Monday.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, my body started getting exhausted.
Okay, so you weren't too sore.
No,
or
I wasn't.
anything
No,
from the
I- no,
belly
no, no.
massage work that we did that day. It was more than following.
Yes, it was
Okay.
some. It was just other stuff.
Sure.
It was the fact that he just let me get sick, and when he could have just he could have told the truth. I could have came back today or tomorrow, and he did waste my time when I don't got that much. I had plans yesterday in my little few hours.
Okay, and how long did it take after that week for you to kind of get back to your regular?
Probably like
energy level?
I had kind of felt a little better by Thanksgiving, and I cooked for Thanksgiving, and that just took me back down.
Well, that's a lot. Thanksgiving. I mean, holidays in general are tough, but if you're cooking all day, it's even more intense.
I didn't know it was gonna do me like that. So anyway, probably just like 2 days ago, I just started feeling a little bit better.
Okay. And a couple days ago. All right. How's your pain been the last couple days then?
It been random.
No specific like triggers or aggravators that you
Yeah,
noticed?
same things.
The typical ones that you discussed already? Okay.
Yeah.
How's your nighttime urination been?
Actually, the nighttime is getting a lot better.
Good.
I've been sleeping more through the night.
Oh, awesome. Okay, that's really good. How long are you getting? Because last one I asked you, you said an hour and a half.
About 4
3
hours.
was like the
So about
max?
4
Okay.
to 6 hours now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Not quite where you, I imagine you want it with sleep, but
Yeah, I know, but that's
better
something.
than an hour and a half. Okay.
Heck yeah, I wasn't barely sleeping for like a month.
Yeah, so that's good. I'm glad that you're getting more sleep. How was the urinary frequency throughout the day?
It's all improving.
Good.
I haven't actually been keeping track like I do when it's really bad. It seems like when it's really bad, I keep it more track.
Mm-hmm.
But when it ain't as bad, I kind of just don't notice it as much.
Well, that's
So
a good
I don't
sign.
keep as much track, but
Yeah.
it is better.
Okay, good. And then I know we talked about with the bowel movements. There's obviously other components that are affecting that, but how has that been too the last few weeks?
So I did bad because I didn't been stretching at all.
Okay, not getting any.
I didn't do no stretching, not even my regular stretching I was doing before.
Yeah, because you had a routine you've been following, but with the exhaustion, I'm assuming that kind of threw you off with that. Okay. So haven't been able to get your stretches in as regularly the last few weeks. Did you try a little bit of like self belly massage at all?
I always do a little massage. I got a lot of foam rollers, so I do a
Well,
lot.
I meant like just the belly though.
I did a little bit because that pain be so tight I can't get deep enough in there. But if I
you
can,
tried
I
a
try.
little?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the only 2 stretches we talked about, making sure we're happy baby and the butterfly stretch.
Yes.
Those are the only main ones. Okay, how's your belly feeling today? Are you having
Tight.
that pain on that left side?
It's every time I stand on my legs and walk maybe a few blocks, it automatically clenches up.
Okay.
One more month, I go see Dr. Chang one more month, then one more month.
Before your surgery?
Before the surgery, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
scheduled.
starting to get more positive about it.
Good. Yeah, because it's scheduled for beginning of
February
right? Yeah.
2nd.
Okay. Well, for today,
Okay.
I was thinking kind of along the similar lines.
Okay.
We didn't do like the internal or any assessment last time in terms of
I got
that.
stretchies on too.
Okay, so that's what I was going to ask is are you comfortable with doing we can either do focus on the vaginal assessment and that way we can still assess like the deeper muscle layers, or we can kind of go straight to a rectal assessment. What would you be more comfortable with?
It doesn't
one or
matter.
The other? Okay.
Mm-mm.
So
How do they both look? The vaginal assessment and the rectal assessment.
Oh, like what's the process look like? Okay. So with the vaginal assessment and the rectal, it's similar in the sense that we set you up on the table, we'll put a sheet down, and we'll give you one to drape over your legs. All that comes off is your underwear and pants. Everything else, of course, stays on. Shoes come off, but everything else stays on. For the vaginal assessment, for setup, you'll lay on your back, knees up. There's no stirrup involved or anything, but you'll kind of be all the way up on the pillows. You don't need to be like at the end of the table for the assessment. They would both include like an external assessment first, meaning I ask you to do some pelvic floor coordination. Can you squeeze? Can you let that muscle go? What does that look like externally? Can we see that movement? Then superficially, we would assess if there's any tenderness around the vaginal anterior muscles or the posterior muscles if we're doing the rectal. And then internally, for both, it would go layer by layer. So we'd change gloves, we use a water-based lubricant, we'd start at the first knuckle, second, third, which would go through
You
the
gotta stick
different
your
layers.
finger up my butt?
Well, for the rectal assessment, yes, that's what it would include if you're comfortable with that. However, we can definitely assess.
You guys lubricant though, right?
Of course, yeah. We use the slippery stuff. The water-based one is the one that we use in the clinic.
All right.
But we can also assess vaginally and still get a good idea of like the deep pelvic floor muscles.
I prefer it.
Rectal? Okay. And the only,
I probably need both because I don't know.
well, that's why I was like, I think in the end we'll probably need to do both. So I was trying to decide today.
We could
with
do
your
rectal
feedback,
first because that's the most
challenging one for you with bowel movements and everything. So for that one, the only difference in the way I assess that is typically I have people sideline instead of on your back. For the rectal. Otherwise, we do the same thing. Check your coordination, trying to work through the breathing mechanics with it, and then moving on from there. So in terms of the breathing mechanics, what I'll have you do is try to squeeze and let go. And then we want to practice it with breathing, with diaphragmatic breathing. And I'll just talk it out now and we can practice it again when we get to that part. But basically, when we inhale, I want you to try to focus on lengthening or letting the pelvic floor go. And on the exhale is where we want to try to coordinate the squeeze. Mostly to prevent breath holding. We try to like get that
that's going to be so hard because when I'm actually doing it, it's hard to not breath hold with the pain.
And so that's going to be part of what we see if we're going to be able to get to that point. The pain's too much and we need to hold off going to the deepest muscle level or just start at the superficial level.
I'm scared.
Do we want to wait for it? We can do the vaginal assessment
I'll
first.
do it. It just it may trigger the spasm.
The spasming, okay.
Yeah.
So my thought is let's.
No, I want to do it though.
Okay, we'll set up. Are you recording though right now?
Kinda.
Or live?
Yeah.
Since we're going to be doing internal work, I mean, I would prefer maybe not recording live.
I probably won't.
Yeah. You probably won't?
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah. So we'll get you set up and then we can, I'll step out and give you some privacy for that.
Want me to do it now?
Huh?
You mean, you
My
gonna do
thought is
9?
let's start with that. That way, if there is a little aggravation or anything, we can have the rest of our time to try to get things calmed back down afterwards. And then we can take our time with the assessment as well, so we don't feel like we have to rush at the end or anything. Is that all right? Okay. Let me just set the table
I'm glad I didn't come at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, when I saw your schedule, I was like, oh, that's so early.
I knew you was gonna see that and be like, who did this? Who done scheduled her this early?
Did not tell them, but I was like, I know I hadn't seen her, so she's probably like,
I said, if somebody got by the system, they scheduled me before 1 o'clock. I'm taking it because it wouldn't let me schedule after December 1st. It was like, it must wanted me to come today for something. So I was like, I can make it.
Might have depended on when I sent you the
I've been
appointment
resting.
card. I usually send it like for 2 or 3 weeks time period, so that might have been why.
And I missed it, so it went off.
Oh, that was probably, yeah. So if anything in the future, just let me know, like, hey, I didn't get to that, and I can send it like a longer period if I need to.
Okay. I just didn't feel good, so that's why I didn't even bother you.
No, that's totally fine. Oh, all right, that's fine. So we'll set you up in side lying on your left side. As I said, just underwear, pants, and shoes off. Everything else can stay on. And then you'll have a sheet to drape over your legs to keep you covered. And then we will go step by step. And at any point we can stop. Okay? So we do not have to go through everything
Man, I'm
today.
a cry, baby. I'm already about to cry.
Are you sure?
I'm going to do it.
Okay, but again, we're not going to push through anything, okay? So if something's too much, we stop. We don't need to do everything at one time, okay? We got that. Let me bring this down a little so you're not jumping up there. And then I'm going to give you a pillow to put between your legs so you keep your legs a little more comfortable, okay? So you can use that one to just give yourself a little support. I'm going to pull this curtain and I'm going to wash my hands. I'll knock before I come back in. I'll give you a few moments to get started.
Oh shit, this shit might make me be hurting. But anyway, I'll be back. I'll come back and see y'all in a minute. Ow. I was gonna put the phone in my pocket, but fuck all that. I'll probably be in here crying like a bitch. I'll catch y'all later.